Hello, good people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Time is just past midnight. I'm having my trusted tea. I'm facing not the camera. I'm facing the screen of the camera today because this is how we're gonna roll today. So I have 3 videos for you, and two individual, one list. You guys are not watching enough videos, so I have to make some videos, right? Some lists. So first of all, this is a new release. I think I didn't see any word anywhere. No press release, no Fragrantica. This is a new release, I guess, from Rasasi 2025. This is called Rasasi Al Wisam. I think it's called Al Wisam, just Wisam. Al Wisam Absolute. So this perhaps is a flanker to very popular fragrance called Rasasi Al Wisam Day. And I used to have Al Wisam Day. I had half bottle full and I sold it off. Reason being, I was not reaching for it that much. That was a Silver Mountain water dupe, sort of, okay. And that fragrance was nice. It was similar to, you can say, Rasasi Zenteba, Silver by, what's that house called? I forgot the house. Anyway, so Silver Mountain water is the white bottle. I still have a bottle, about 10 ml left. So that was the DNA. And then they had always some evening. Okay, I did them together, like reviewed together so many years back. Back in the days, I covered all the new Rasasis like Hawases, Shuras, and these are some of my older videos. So today, I purchased this brand new purchase, and it's like an initial impression. I do not know the performance and all that, but people are curious. Like they see this gorgeous bottle presentation, they're like, "Wow, what is this? Let's talk about it." Okay, so that's the story. That's the backstory. So this one, the price range, I think it's around $35-$45 like that. I forgot actually because how much I paid in total. I bought 4 perfumes, and then there's like a total bill of something. So I'm guessing like this is $35 to $45. Could be a little bit less or more. And this is an EDP concentration, 100 ml. And I'll let you know, I sprayed this on a paper. I tested on my skin, and this is like a very ugly paper. I'm sorry about that. I'm cutting this from perfume boxes because I ran out of test strips. So I'm going to order some. Let's see how they turn out. But till then, this will do, right? So one more sip at tea, then we'll start. All right. So presentation, beautiful. This is the box. I like the dark and gold. It really creates like a masculinity and like high class posh vibe to any presentation. Here it says Rasasi, EDP concentration, and up there it says Rasasi. Nothing much happening, in the side. Base looks like that. If you're scared for fakes and stuff, do they mention the year? July 2025 manufacturing. Okay, so this is a 2025 release, and the bottle follows the same Al Wisam Day and Wisam Evening, but this one looks more. I'll show you it. To me, it kind of looks like Bulgari's Men in Black theme. I'm not saying they copied it or anything like that, no, but that's not what they do. Sorry. So this one has nice little golden juice inside, and then I really like the outer casing. It looks like a very nice window in a house from far, very classy. Rasasi, all these things are plastic, glass. Back looks like that. Base, sticker, cap, says Rasasi in Arabic. Really nice cap. One thing though, the quality control is bad. Oh my god, it got stuck. Okay, what happened was basically, why it got stuck, I'll tell you. This particular perfume, okay, from Rasasi, last time also always someday I faced the same issue. The quality control, it's a brand new bottle. Why this inside part would come out? It came out and it got stuck here. Okay, and then the cap was separate, so I took it out and I put, obviously ugliness, I put super glue inside. I had to put it back because I don't want it to keep coming and getting stuck here. So yeah, that's one thing I didn't like. And then it clicks onto place, no problem. Click sound is good, you can pick it up. Light bottle, not very heavy, nice. Okay, atomizer check, good atomizer, good distribution is very good. I'm gonna spray on the paper once again. Always make sure the atomizer sprayer facing straight. Really beastly atomizer, really good. Okay, I sprayed some on my leg because I'm getting bit by a mosquito which is in this room. It got in, I don't know how. I need to terminate it. You have been terminated. Okay, so let it settle down. Let all the liquid disappear. Let me tell you, Silver Mountain water, what it was. And is this flanker very different than the Al Wisam Day? This is going to be the topic of discussion. First of all, Silver Mountain water had the tea accord. It has some citruses, it has some florals, and I remember it was like a blonde style, very relaxing, kind of like some people say it smelled like a flower being, if you find a flower on the peak of a mountain which is covered by snow, something like that, like nice, metallic, kind of cool, sweet, fresh floral perfume. and the tea accord is very, very relaxing. So Al Wisam Day was more sweeter take on the Creed one. It was more crowd pleasing. I even liked Enteba more. Enteba had, I think, a champagne accord, which was nicer. So out of the two, I preferred Enteba, to be honest. But Al Wisam Day was a massive performer because it was high oil concentration. So Rasasi is usually Hawases, Shuras, okay? So now they're finding new perfumes, right? So they're like, we had that Al Wisam, isn't it? Like 30 years back. Now let's bring it. So they released it. So yeah, so Al Wisam Day was okay. It was a heavy performer, but for me, I reached for Enteba more. It had a black currant note as well, right? So this stuff, okay, let me smell it. You can stare at the beautiful bottle in the meanwhile. Okay, when I wore it, first impression, like the overall wear I got, I felt it was quite good performer, okay? Even though I cannot count the numbers, oh man, it lasted 11 hours and 35 minutes, no. I can only tell it's good or bad, moderate or poor, like that, right? So winter, I will test run it more. I will update in a video of a list, okay? So this smells a lot like Al Wisam Day. First of all, I was like, did they refill this, in the new bottle? Am I smelling the same stuff, or am I just, my mind is playing tricks with me? I smelled it. Initially, it smelled a lot like Silver Mountain Water, and then Al Wisam Day. But as time progressed on my skin, on the paper, it started giving a little bit different vibe, okay? What I'm smelling right here is a lot of bergamot, citruses, lemon, much smoother, less sweeter, and more citrusy. You can say take on, like, it was more close. It's more closer to Enteba, but Enteba had the champagne and black currant accord. This is more on the bergamot, very fresh, and then of course that fruitiness. You think of grapes, okay, or that black currant, it's present there. It's like grape juice, not grape juice. It's like a black currant juice, okay, mixed with a lot of bergamot. It will remind you of Creed's Aventus's type, Aventus Cologne type, but it's not an Aventus dupe. I'm thinking Silver Mountain Water mixed with kind of like Creed's Absolute, Creed's Aventus Absolute. It's kind of like that, little bit dark, as you can see the color of the bottle, but it's not too dark. So don't be fooled by the darkness of the bottle, like it's super dark, super smoky, and this is finally your answer to your prayers. Nope. This is a very nice release, and this is, I think, I may dare saying, despite the dark bottle, I think this will be really good for all year round, mostly on summers and stuff, and daytime. Okay, it's very refreshing, very refreshing. It gives that similar familiar vibe. It's not like a brand new DNA that you never smelled before. I don't mind that. Okay, if you don't have Al Wisam Day, if you don't have Silver Mountain Water, if you don't have Aventus, anything dupes or similar like that, you can definitely try this one. And it is actually, like, I think in winter it will also hold, like, for a fruity perfume. Rasasis do really well. Al Wisam Day, Enteba, Hawases, I wear them all in Bangladesh winter. Okay, so my country is Bangladesh, and our winter is not like yours. We don't have snowfall and stuff. So I'm guessing extreme conditions, forget about it, like snowfall, minus degrees, this degree, 10 degrees, it won't cover there. You won't even smell anything. Perhaps this will be really good the beginning of fall, when it started getting cool, or the transition period starts, like, let's say it's going from winter to summer, and in summer also. This is not shy. Okay, so this is very beautiful, but it's like a side by side going on. Like, I would say Al Wisam Day less powdery in this one. The original Al Wisam Day was very sweet. This is more fresh. Okay, and perhaps they're going for that, like Arma of Club Precio, or they did also from that was that house called, the I forget that. Man, I always forget things. Supremacy Not Only Intense, Afnan, right? So Supremacy Not Only Intense special edition, if you know that, this is in line with those, and it's very sparkly citrus. It's very nice, juicy vibe going on. Everybody would like it. It's more of a unisex offering, in my humble opinion. Nobody's really gonna hate it unless you know one of those guys who spray like 60 times his cologne. Don't be that cologne guy. Okay, I can tell you one thing, this is not a joke. Okay, when you work with workplace with your colleagues, you might find it funny. Hey bro, how you like me now? And the next day you know that he's buying a shovel, like one of the hardware store, and he's preparing the car boot. You know what I mean? So yeah, don't be annoying, guys. Like it's not a good thing. Some people I know, they really are they really think this is funny. It's not funny, okay? It's not funny to smell bad. It's not funny to steal. It's not funny to lie. And it's not also funny to overspray a cologne, because people don't care for that. Some people are sensitive towards smell. So I would say this perfume would be really, really good for all year round. You need to go like 4 to 5 sprays. It will cover easily, I think, like not half part of the day, but bulk part of the day, like the daytime sunshine is up, sunlight is up and all. But if you really, really want to make it like a beast, I think it will go stronger. I've seen my previous, this one, the Wisam Day, the color was at first, I think it was something like a maroon reddish color, burgundy color or something like that. And then it's changed to brown color. Like it becomes so strong in maceration, so it becomes a beast. You literally need just 2 sprays. So this thing happened with Rasasi. But sometimes Rasasi's fragrance, I've seen 1 or 2 like Shura, one more, I think Daresh, they've gone a little bit bad alcoholic, because I think those are the cheaper ones. This is in the cheaper region, so it's not the premium like Borouge line. Okay, so keep that in mind. Try to finish it up as soon as possible, within 2 to 3 years preferably. If you're decanting, good news. So anybody can use it. Downside, I think it's the I would say, honestly speaking, there's a bit of redundancy in there. So it's not a brand new. They could have done so much more with this DNA. Like, it's a pleasant one, you know, it's like a very easy to buy. I can suggest this, buy this, nobody's gonna get offended like that, you know. It's like easy blind buy sort of kind of fragrance. But it's, yeah, it's more polished. It doesn't have that metallic tone too much. It doesn't have too much of florals. It's like a sweeter, citrusy, you know, like a summer friendly kind of fragrance. But they could have made something what Brioni does, you know what I mean? Like Brioni EDP Intense for him. I'm not saying they have to do that. They could have made a Diorum Intense dupe in this. Man, look at that bottle and take a look at Diorum Intense at the back. Imagine, like, they look kind of similar. It wouldn't be such a bad idea if they made a proper, I don't know why they cannot make a proper Diorum Intense dupe anywhere in the world. Why is it so difficult? Is it the ingredients? Is it the notes? But this deserved a little bit more. I'm saying a little bit in the way I'm disappointed. Okay, apart from that, rest of the stuff, price point, performance, this is not going to be an issue, right? That's the only thing I'll tell you. It could be a little bit redundant, okay? Apart from that, it's a decent release. I'm giving this fragrance like a, honestly speaking, because it performs so well. I mean, no, I do not know that, but usually like these fragrances are not weak. So let's say, assuming, keeping in mind like this is a good performer, presentation is nice, price point is good, I was gonna give it like 7.5 because the rest of the stuff is so good. I give it like 8. We say Barabar 8. Barabar means like flat. Okay, so 8 out of 10 initial impression. See, in upcoming winters I find something new in it, or in the summers it gives me something else, but till then it's an 8. Thank you so much for watching. Let's move on to the second review.